guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be having my best in beauty for May. I've got some products here that I'm super excited to talk about, some that you would have seen me haul and some that you haven't. So also there is going to be kind of a disconnect with you guys. I did just color my hair. I've gotten some real Hayley Williams from Paramore vibes going on here, but I have other videos that I've recorded before I did this that are gonna go up after this video's up. So, you know, just take that into consideration. I did not go this color and then immediately bleach my hair. So yeah. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe and tap that notification bell to be notified of more videos. After I do this video, the next video I'm going to be recording is the first part of my lipstick declutter. Whew, Lord give me strength. That is going to be quite the video, but that's enough for now. Let's just get into the best in beauty of May 2017. Okay, so I've got my trusty bin here to show you guys. Most of these things are highlighters because I have been purchasing a lot of highlighters, so those kind of just come to the forefront of my mind, but let's just do it. Now the first one I wanted to talk about is the Eclipse, which is the Jeffree Star and Manny MUA collaboration. Oh, this highlighter is so wonderful. I was totally on the fence about getting this just because, you know, I mean, I love Jeffree, but I'm not a huge Manny MUA fan, and I really like the fact that you could get separate items rather than just buying the whole bundle, because I don't wear liquid lipsticks because they dry out my lips too much. But this highlighter is just so beautiful. It's like the perfect color for me. It's like almost like my skin tone, so whenever I wear it, it just melts into the skin and gives this, you know, you can't even tell that I'm wearing highlighter, but I'm beaming and glowing to the gods. I am so happy I picked this up. It's creamy, pigmented. I feel like it is the same formula as his other Skin Frosts, and I know you can still, I don't know if you can still get it on his site, but I have seen this scrolling through Facebook and Instagram. This is available on Beautylish, so if you're interested in picking it up, definitely check that out. I just love it. It is a beautiful, amazing shade, and I've been using it a crap ton this month, and I'll probably just continue using it because it's so beautiful. I mean, look, it's good. Two more highlighter products are these bad boys. These are the Pixi plus Aspen Novard highlighters. These are from another world. These are absolutely amazing. I know this one is in London Luster, and this is amazing for them pale girls like me. It's just, oh, the pigment is unreal on these. It is phenomenal. I find that even when I use my fan brush on these, they don't kick up a lot of powder. Like, they're so dense and creamy that it's just, oh, it does, oh, it's amazing. And then Santorini Sunset. This one is more like cool tone, and this one is more warm tone, but this still works on fair skin. See, like, there's like no kick up at all. And that is that one there. I have just been using the crap out of these because they are so good. They're just, love these. And just, they're a little pricey. They're $16, but for what you get, I mean, you're paying $38 for a Becca highlighter that does the same thing, and these are $16. Go for the $16 job. Now, a highlighter that I've been enjoying in kind of conjunction with those is this Makeup Revolution Strobe Highlighter in Holographic Lights. Now, I have been using this one on its own, and if you guys are familiar with my channel, familiar with me and my makeup tastes, you know I am not about that basic highlight. I need something that is going to be able to reflect into outer space, bounce off of a satellite and come back. That is what I am looking for. And so this one is amazing on its own, but what I have been doing is I'll put one of these on here, and then just for that little dose of extra, I will take this one and put it on top. And it is so, first off, I love this. Very reminiscent of the Laura Mercier highlighters. And you just swirl your finger. It's a baked product, but it's super smooth. I mean, oh, Lord. It's just so beautiful. Oh, my goodness. And it just gives this, like, it's like yellow and green and a little bit of blue in there. I'm all about this. And I hope that they have more. It's like $6. If you are looking for a, like, crazy, super awesome highlighter, $6 at Ulta. Go pick this up. I love it. And it's like so light on the skin. It's a very thin textured highlighter, but it packs so much punch. It's like you just do your brush in there and you're like, ooh, yes. I mean, I'm shine bright like a diamond. All right, let's talk about some things that aren't highlighter. The first one is this NYX Honey Dew Me Up. I don't know like what it's marketed as, but it says honey, a natural antiseptic, gold flakes, increases skin radiance, collagen for smoother skin. And I have really dry skin. It is terrible. I get really bad patches here. I have one on my eye that I'm constantly fighting with, and just, I always have dry skin. And wearing makeup just dries me out even more. So I started incorporating this into my skincare regimen. And what I'll do is I'll wash my face with my usual cleanser. And then if I'm doing a mask, I'll do a mask. And then I spray my face with the Urban Decay B6 spray. And then I will take this. It's got this kind of like weird spatula looking thing going on here, but I will take this one and just dab it on the whatever and just gently pat it into my skin. And the next day, usually after I wake up, I'll have dry patches and it'll be nasty no matter how much I've hydrated the night before. But with this, the next day, my skin is plump and radiant and hydrated, and it's just, oh, this is amazing. Like, even though it's the summertime, I still get really dry. So this has been amazing. I can't wait to use it. I'll need a new one by the time winter rolls back around, but I can't wait to use it in the wintertime because my skin just gets really dull and dry. But this is the NYX Honey Dew Me Up. If you have dry skin, check this out. It is amazing. Two more skincare items. I have been brought into the world of masks because apparently skincare is a thing. And so I went to Walmart and I was like, I'm gonna get some masks. I'm gonna get on this clean skincare trend. And they had this little like kiosk of these. I don't know if they're permanent or if they're just like this. I hope they're permanent because I love these things. And they had these ones from the brand, I don't even know. I mean, I think is the brand. I have no idea. But the first one is this Purifying Black Mask Charcoal Mask. Now, this is a sheet one that you pull out and you put on your face and you look like a person ready to rob a bank. But this one, I've always wanted to try a charcoal mask. Once again, I have dry skin, gets kind of ruddy. With this, I put it on and you leave it on for 20 minutes. I could see and feel the difference after I put it on. I was just so perky and bright and glowy and amazing and just, And then another one from the exact same brand is this Purifying Brightening Peeling Gel. Refine plus Clarify. Okay, when I said peeling gel, I thought I was going to like put it on my face and then peel it off like a lot of those masks, but no. What you do is you do your whatevers and then you moisten your face and you put it on and then you gently rub it in. This mask is so satisfying to use because you can literally see and feel the dead skin sloughing away. It feels so good. My skin feels like tight, not like tight in a bad way, but like, firm and beautiful and radiant and exfoliated. I have dry skin and I find that this one doesn't irritate me too much. Obviously, I do moisturize after one of the steps of my skincare, but this one is, it's so good. It's so good. Both of these are phenomenal. Now back to highlighters, because I feel like I should just call my channel the highlighter channel, because that's all I ever talk about. But this one is the Benefits Dandelion Twinkle. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Amazingly smooth. Doesn't cause a lot of kick up. Kind of like those Pixie ones. It's like so dense and creamy that it doesn't cause the kick up. It's more creamy than powdery. But this is just so beautiful. You really can't, it swatches really well in person, but you don't get the same effect like when you put it on your face. It just adds this dimension and twinkle to your skin. Actually would have looked really good with this look today, but oh well. Oh well, just absolutely stunning. I highly recommend this. I know a lot of people have been on the fence about it. It's been in a lot of anti-hauls, but I highly recommend this. It is amazing. The packaging is adorable. And once again, like the Makeup Revolution one, it packs a lot of punch, but it's a very thin highlighter. It doesn't cause a lot of powder. It doesn't accentuate texture or anything like that. It just goes on so smoothly, so lightly, and adds that two highlighter palettes, and then we are done. The first of which is the Smashbox plus Casey Holmes. This is the Spotlight palette in Pearl. I have the gold one, but I have been using the heck out of this Pearl one. It is just powder everywhere. It is just so beautiful. You just take your finger. They're so creamy. There we go. There we have it. They're just absolutely stunning. And these are just, they're just beautiful highlighters. I think this is like one of the best products Smashbox has come out in a long while. I wish it wasn't limited edition, but you get so much product. You get a beautiful variety. They are smooth. They are buttery. They do kick up a bit of powder because they are more powdery than some of the other highlighters we've talked about today, but they are still absolutely stunning. If you haven't been able to pick up one of these or you've been on the fence, I definitely highly recommend getting one of these. They're absolutely stunning. The gold one definitely suits, more medium to dark skin tones, and this one is like fair to light and all that jazz, but it is just absolutely stunning. I love this palette so much. I love the packaging, except for the fact that it's like, when I pulled it out of the box, it's like sticky. So I don't know if this is the one that does it, but there's one that if I set something on top of it, it'll stick to it. So, but it is pretty. I do wish they had her name on here, like, like Becca and Jaclyn Hill and the Chrissy Teigen and stuff like that. But this is absolutely amazing. I love it. This thing right here is so phenomenal. I know the Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean collection has been on so many anti-hauls, like almost every anti-haul I've watched that's like for the month of April and May, this collection has been on here. And that kind of did help me influence my decision not to get the eyeshadow palette, but I did pick up the blush and highlighter palette, and it is just so beautiful. What I love about this is the fact that both the highlighters and the blushes are like the same formula as Lorac's regular blushes and highlighters. They're smooth, they're pigmented, they're creamy, they're buttery. So let's give you some. They're so smooth. Oh my goodness. Now, because they are so smooth, they do kick up a bit of powder. We all know that about Lorac, but here is this. Oh, I am living for that one right there. These highlighters are unbelievable. They're out of this world. And they also have a like highlighty blush right here that actually could work as a highlight on a darker skin tone. Right there, kind of like that rose gold. So I feel like this has something for everyone and it just works really well. Let me show you the two blushes here. They're very neutral, but oh, so smooth, so buttery. the blushes right there. Very neutral, but this is so amazing. Well, there we have it, my best in beauty for May 2017. Let me know what you've been loving this month. Let me know if you like any of these products or if you don't and why. I love hearing all your guys' different opinions. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and as always, keep it real. Mwah!